Boy, Brazil, pão de queijo. I never saw nor heard of this delicious snack until I first came to Brazil. But many times this gringo wondered, how did this snack get its start? The answer I learned is indeed fascinating and a somber one.
Diacho de Gringo no Brasil das Maravilhas.
I see pão de queijo everywhere in Brazil with its warm, crunchy outside and the light, fluffy, and moist, cheesy inside, and an enticing flavor that dares you to eat just one. I read that this snack can almost certainly be traced back to the state of Minas Gerais. It's thought that the indigenous Guarani pounded cassava or manioc to make basic bread long before the Portuguese arrived. Then the colonizers came, quickly establishing a booming economy built on the backs of enslaved Africans. Historians say roughly 500,000 slaves worked in the gold mines of Ouro Preto, enriching the Portuguese crown. Those slaves, of course, were generally deprived of anything good or nutritious. So like the Guarani, they prepared the manioc, which resulted in a white powdery tapioca starch that they could then scrape from the bowls and roll into small balls of dough before baking. They were literally making baked starch just to survive. By the late 1800s, slavery was abolished, and I learned that the Minas region quickly became the epicenter of Brazil's escalating dairy industry. And that's when many Afro-Brazilians began adding eggs, milk, and Minas cheese to this ancient recipe, successfully completing the steps and making what has become one of Brazil's premier snacks. Sadly, nearly a century and a half later, we won't find any of their names in our cookbooks, but their knowledge and ingenuity long ago, we can now find do Oia Paqui ao Chuí and beyond. And impossible as it sounds, if you have a fresh cup of steaming Brazilian coffee to wash all this down, you have successfully complemented the holy grail of Brazil's baked delicacies. Oh, trem bom.